Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First down, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Black. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Mariota on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well,
oh, that's a pick! Are you kidding me? Oh, man.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Vic, oh, my goodness gracious.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today, Sam.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4th. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Versus who? Oh, man, that's the Bills. That's the Bills.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Talking about Carolina versus Tampa Bay? Yeah, all day. All day. We rolling.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Here's Kelly to throw on third down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They've got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying,
pick. Where my pick at?
Not one that I've ever met.
Where's my pick at?
Start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
To throw Mariota. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Mariota now to throw on first down.
Give me that.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Apke. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this will be a dump off for Kelly. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Geis with a carry on second down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Kelly to throw. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Detroit! Me, Carolina. No, it's after that. I don't know. Is it?
3rd down. Here's Geis. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
On 1st down, this is Geis. Room here to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
First and goal, Kelly. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
It worked a little bit.
Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal.
Keep time.
The end zone beckons. It
good.
looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
Watch it now, Barney!
They get it to him running left.
Let's
and
go.
He is in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Geis with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets are able to strike for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And the Titans getting set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Mariota. Trying to lay one up deep.
Give me that!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Rashard Robinson with a pick. And a terrific return
Let's
as he
go.
takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Geis receives the pitch.
Oh, I messed that up.
Inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Everybody still in here and got real quiet. I don't want to hear you say it like that. That hurt my feelings.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there.
It's working.
First and goal.
It's working. But it's working. It's working. Look how much it went away.
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Well, they've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. Geis, they'll try to run it. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss.
No, but I'm trying to play my game right now, so I need to go chill for a little bit.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack. Please
go chill. If you ain't hear what I just said, go chill.
Priority one.
Thanks.
They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Oh, shit, caught.
He'll get it up the middle. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
To throw is Kelly. Going to throw on third and goal. Hard throw, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
that looked like a touchdown to me, damn it.
Defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they've
sort
of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on
blowout? Y'all blowing them out?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
I pressed the wrong down button.
A big play that time for the Titans.
Oh, man.
41 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down throw for Mariota. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And finally down he goes.
You really only going to run that one play, Vic?
Oh, okay. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
One.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
That's that bullshit, man.
He's gonna score. It's a Titans
Oh,
touchdown.
boy. That's that
Marcus
bullshit.
Mariota. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are even at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense about set to take over
like that,
as they head onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped them at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
Super toe.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
One.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota being chased out left. And he slides to avoid
That's
the hit.
amazing.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad
Yeah, they gave him a
throw.
bullshit broken tackle when I sacked this quarterback.
I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
One.
Mariota steps away, and the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Throwing is Mariota. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Keith Marshall, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Extra point up.
No more turnovers for me.
And that makes it
No
a
more
17-10 score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
An interception on my side of the ball for no damn reason.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Jets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Dumb throws.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Open man right side is St. Brown.
So what?
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
No, I just threw a
And before
pick.
the second down
But there was
play,
one I
we'll get a
didn't have
whistle,
to
a
throw.
signal, and a timeout.
I need
As
my
the clock
wide
will stop
receiver
with
back.
37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31. Play action, it's Kelly. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Always got some breathing room. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Kelly. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Now a 1st down throw, Kelly. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get... Well, I know we hold off on the halftime update after all. Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. And a fantastic return all the way down to the 20.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I'd go out there and try and stop them, but boy, what a tough spot they're in.
They start the second half with a run by Geis. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Darius Geis, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the 3rd. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throwing, Mariota. Buying time to his left. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now a toss. This is Geis. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Kelly.
Oh, my gosh.
It's incomplete.
No.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
He called you laddie?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest thing he called me.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Kellen. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced them to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere. It made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mariota. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Escaping the pressure right, and avoids the contact by sliding. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Mariota now from the 50. Flushed out right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mariota now. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Fourth down, Mariota. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before.
Why my players got to keep getting hurt? Oh, he stole your play. Don't hit on that play. That's hilarious.
All they can do is shake their heads. Not only did
he
they
ran your play on that play.
But a big play as well.
That is funny.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Again, it's Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
Hell yeah.
down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Detroit!
You ain't lying.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Dancing to his left.
Come on, give me that
And
pick.
his
You got to
first
react
throw
to that,
since coming
baby.
in is incomplete.
Oh, hell,
I
he's
know our
coming back.
vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky.
On play action, they'll throw. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And that hits the right upright, but goes in anyway. Oh, friendly bounce there that could have gone either way easily, but he gets it to go. And with that, they move ahead by a point here in this 3rd quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New York set to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of
Keep
room
running
there.
that
But there's
damn
got to be
play.
one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Kelly. He raises
Oh,
one that's
fuck.
intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And
Damn, I pressed the wrong fucking button.
touchdown.
Damn. Oh, man.
Walsh now for the PAT. Walsh adds the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Myself in this game.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, he shifts past him. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field.
What I do, turn the fucking ball over. No more.
Leopard! Watch it now, Barney!
They start on the ground with Geis. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Keep on running that down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Play smart.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Geis try to get to the outside. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Y'all ain't pick up y'all blocks on that damn pass.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets around him. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Huh. Yeah, that was fine. Wow.
A toss right to Geis. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
What up, D?
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen.
Ooh.
No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Why you say that?
Leopard! Watch it now, Barney!
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts.
Patriots! Patriots!
They'll run it now out of the gun. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Darius Geis, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. He's fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now Mariota. Flushed out right. That was going to throw deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Titans go. It's Mariota. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll sneak it with Mariota. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marcus Mariota. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Important extra point up and through. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Set now to kick this one away and off off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Looking to throw on second. Here's Kelly. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Throw left side complete. That's Hodges. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
One.
Throwing here, Mariota being chased out left.
Oh, come on with
Got some real estate inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Mariota, flush to his right, letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. In for the score. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for two. To throw is Mariota. And this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
It's Geis on the counter. And he's got some space here. He finds an opening past the 40. He's at the 50. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big play there out of Geis. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Right back to him on 1st down. They find some open field here. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation. Yeah. Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Mariota here to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mariota to throw. Steps away to his left. And he finds a man in a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Mariota. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Here's Mariota. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Troy Apke. And that will write a finish to this ball game.